Hey there, everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. So today I'm trying out a deck that is actually vaulted towards the top of the ladder standings for Outlaws of Thunder Junction Standard, and it's the Mono White Humans deck, which is a deck I've been wanting to play for a while, but just haven't gotten around to it. Before I dive into the deck, though, just a quick reminder: if you're liking the videos I'm doing and you want to stay up to date with whenever I publish a new video, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You'll get notified when I post any new videos. And if you like the video, hit that like button too. Both subscribes and likes help out the channel quite a bit. Thanks for doing so. So to the deck here. So it's a pretty straightforward deck, aggro deck. It's Mono White Humans. Every creature in the deck, which is actually 36 creatures, are humans except for 4 of them. You have 2 copies of Skrell Defector Might, which pretty useful given your creature hexproof and can be blocked by a creature of the chosen color. And then Sanguine Evangelist. It's a vampire, but the Battlecry ability and the fact that it has the triggered ability of when it enters the battlefield and the death trigger, it spits out a flying bat, is pretty cool, and it really helps out the deck. The rest are all humans, though. We have quite a few 1-drops. Lunarch Veteran, which when a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. That's really useful against all the Convoke and Mono Red and the other Mono White decks flying around. And then the flip side of it is whenever a creature you control dies or leaves the battlefield, you gain a life. We also have Recruitment Officer, Warden of the Inner Sky, kind of staple for the human creature type in the current standard format. Got to have our 3 copies of Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, really helps against any of the non-creature spells. Intrepid Adversary, pumps up our team, and it also has lifelink. Coppercoat Vanguard, actually one of the cards that makes this deck possible, aside from Thalia, is the fact that it gives all your other humans +1/+0 and Ward 1, which the Ward 1 is stackable, which is nice. We have Brutal Cathar, has the exile effect as long as it's in play, and it can transform into a 3/3 first strike werewolf with Ward and pay 3. Of course, I just covered the Sanguine Evangelist, but it's a pretty efficient 3-drop with Battlecry and spits out those bat creature tokens. And one of the MVPs of the deck is Adeline Resplendent Cathar for 3 mana. Has a power equal to the number of creatures you control, and whenever it attacks each opponent, it creates a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker. Pretty powerful card. You can keep it on the board. We have 3 copies of Knight-Errant of Eos, which plays really nice in convoking out, refilling your hand when you have quite a few creatures on the battlefield and getting them onto the board. And then we just have 2 non-creature spells, Ossification, just a little bit of removal to answer some of your opponent's threats that are not creatures, or actually that are a planeswalker or a creature. Goes nice with the Brutal Cathar as our removal package. Just enough of what we need to disrupt our opponent. Then the deck runs 22 lands, got 4 Cavern of Souls, 2 Mishra's Foundry, 2 Aganjo Seat of the Empire, and the rest are 14 planes. So it's a pretty tight deck, really, really aggressive. Just goes bonkers with all the creatures in it. So figure we can go hop onto the ladder and see if we can get a bunch of wins with it. It's an interesting hand. 2 Cavern of Souls. Playable, though. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, we'll go ahead and attack. I should have done that first. That was a mistake. So excited to attack. Got to play the Vanguard. Go ahead and attack with the Recruitment Officer, though. I don't mind trading that off with the Mosswood Dread Knight. go ahead and attack 2 recruitment officers. Then we'll convoke out the Knight-Errant. Yeah, we'll get Sanguine, Evangelist, and Adeline. And Shieldred, that's a pretty good answer. We'll draw. Go ahead and attack with the Knight-Errant. We'll pass. The only thing I worry about is if they have a Gix's command. That could be a problem. But we have enough variance for our power. Doesn't look like that'll happen though. All right. I go for lethal. Do this. Nice. We got him. A couple ways we could have done it, but we did it that way. Got the win. All right, so we're on the draw. We'll keep this. No blocks. Probably take some heavy damage here. Yep. we'll go ahead and cast this. Block like that. Nice, we got him. Yeah. That was some haymakers there between two aggro decks. Interesting. Yeah, we can keep this. Okay, that's fine. Next turn we'll cast the Lunarch and the Lunarch Veteran. I'm sorry, the Luminous Phantom. Ooh, interesting. Looks like we're playing against Selesnya Humans. Pretty cool. So in that case, we'll go ahead and take out... Oh, that's the one, protection from werewolves. Couldn't remember if it was vampires or werewolves, but that makes sense. Now we'll go ahead and attack. Might be able to kill him next turn, we'll see. Got rid of our ward. Bummer. Okay. Alright. Attacking with everything. Sweet. We got it. That was a quick one. Okay, how we doing here? Yeah, we can keep this. Got plenty of land now. Few Cavern of Souls here. Go ahead and attack with Skrell. Just get a little bit of chip damage in there. Interesting. Haven't seen this card yet. Cool. Yeah, we'll pass. Okay, so we have a Golgari deck, it looks like. No blocks there. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and go ahead and attack here with those. That stinks. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. Oh, but that's a good rebound draw there. Let's see here. Not sure what happened there. We had the white in the mana pool, but it wouldn't let us cast Skrull. I bet you I know what it was. I bet you that white mana was only good for humans, and that's why it didn't let me use it. And it had accidentally used the other mana for that I used for, would have saved for Skrull for the Intrepid Adversary. A little crazy there. Go ahead and attack the recruitment officer. I'll just go ahead and destroy that. I wanted to engage that in combat so I could use the land. Alrighty. Interesting deck they have here. Looks pretty cool. Let's see here. Gonna go ahead and we'll exile the Gitrog monster. See what they have. $14, huh? 22 damage. Yeah. I was gonna let it through, but and then swing on the crack back, but they saw it. Yeah, we can keep this. Let's see. Get in some early beats on them. I'm assuming this is an Azorius control deck. Oh no, this is the artifact, Azorius Artifacts. Okay, that'll be interesting. Could be a rough matchup for us. Temporary lockdown. That's a pretty good answer by them with the lockdown. We'll hold on to the Cathar because they're going to spit out some big creatures. It's a good target. Alright, so we have 5 mana available. That's pretty powerful. Just changes the shape of the game entirely. Could have used that a few turns ago. Let's see if we can build a wide swarm against him. Good answer. No attacks yet. Yeah, we'll take both of those. And we'll go ahead and pass. Yeah, looks like they got the game. We'll block one of those, but we'll take 24 or 25. Pretty impressive. Alrighty, so that was the mono white humans deck. We almost had a clean sweep there, with the exception of running into that Azorius Artifacts deck. Man, that Azorius Artifacts deck can really pack a punch, and it really turned the tide in the mid to late game there. But you know, we did 4-1. I'll take it. That's pretty good. If you're looking for a deck to climb the ladder quickly, this is a pretty good deck to use. It's actually one of the top decks as far as win rates on the ladder. It goes well against the mono red and the Boros Convoke decks as well, as far as being able to compete with them as explosiveness and speed goes. So I'm going to make sure to leave a link to the deck list in the video description if you want to check it out and copy it and use it for your adventures up the ladder. Good deck to play. So I think that'll do it for me today for this deck, but I'll be back again soon with another Outlaws of Thunder Junction standard deck. But until next time, everybody, take care.